Hi everyone, it's Anita Fairy Dust Nails, and today I'm going to show you, as promised, how you make that spider on the nail. I've just mixed on this little palette black and white gel polish, and I'm using a kind of a big brush, and I'm just going to put it over, you could say, the prep nail. I'm going to flash cure this for a few seconds, and then I will put on the second coat, and then we can start building the spider. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I would love to share a lot more with you, and please let me know what you would like me to show you. Thank you so much for watching, and let's carry on. There we go. It's cured. So now I'm going to put on the second layer. Here you want to put on a color that the contrast of the black spider will show off nicely. You can make all the other nails black or whatever you color you want, but you just want a color on this nail so that the spider can actually show. So I'm going to cure it now for a full minute so that it's dry, and then I'll see you now. Okay, now the nail is cured, and now we can start with building the actual spider. There we go. So what I do is I take a builder gel, and I take a very small brush, something like that. And then what I do is I take the black gel and make a background color, a nice round little circle. You can just put a blobby there, and then a smaller blobby for the head. There we go. Now I can just shape it into a little bit more round. If you wanted to have a little bit of a fatter body, because the rest of the body is going to be built with the builder gel. Let's just flash cure this for like 10 seconds. There's a lot of flash curing that's going to take place, so you'll have to be patient with me, because you know you're going to put down gel and then you're going to cure it and put some more gel, and then you're going to put the glitter in. So yeah, let's just be patient. Takes a while. The curing takes quite a bit of time, but let's just carry on. Now I take kind of a droplet of gel on the actual brush, and now I'm going to put it down on the back of the body of the spider. And you'll see I want it to make like a big round little ball. If you want it a bit bigger, you can add some gel, because that is what gel is all about. just wanted to run the other way. So I'm turning the brush, make the blobby more to the black spot. There we go, and we're going to flash cure this. I'll be back once it's cured. Now I'm going to do the same with the head because that is cured. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also put a blobby down of gel, but a smaller one, and then quickly flash cure. Okay, so then it looks like this. Can you see? It's raised from the side. There's a head and a little body. But then I just thought, now, why don't we give it a bit of background? So I'm going to take my very fine brush. Let me just do that for you. It's a very, very fine brush. I'm just going to take like a whitish shimmery gel and maybe just draw little lines. Let's see if it's going to work. Sorry about that. It's just like a spider web. It's just going to make a little shine at the back. And of course, just going to do it like that. So now we're going to put in the loops, like 1, 2, 1, 2, and there's half a one, and there's one going like that. Because we're going in a circle, he's actually sitting. There we go. I'm just gonna, sorry about that, I'm just gonna flash cure it. Okay, so that is now flash cured. So what I'm gonna do is, I've cut little pieces of normal needlework cotton into small little pieces. I want to do the legs with those. So I'm going to take my boulder gel. Where I'm going to put the 2 front legs, I'm just going to put a blobby down because you want the legs to kind of look a little bit raised, like it's bent upwards. So that's what we'll do, is I'll put the 2 stripes down there with the gel because it's going to be sticky. I'm just going to do one for that side. And the other one at the back so that the legs can go backwards. There we go. And we're going to cure again. Okay, there we go. So the flash cure is done. So what I'm going to take now is I'm going to take my tweezer. Pick up one of these little cottons. Because the gel is still sticky, I'm going to try and work it in between where the body sits I think you know what we should do is put another little bit of gel there so that the actual, it just sticks better. So there I'm just putting another layer over the little bit that we've done so that we can actually have the legs stick properly. There we go. So now I'm going to pick it up with my, stick it into the gel right between the body and the head. And push it so that it actually bends a little bit. We're going to do the other one as well. We're going to call this a daddy long leg. So there we go. That one is also on there, like that. And now we'll do the front one. on the other side. We're going to stick them. Push them down. I'm letting the legs stick out on the edge of the nail just a little bit, because then it just looks a little bit more realistic that this little spider is actually sitting on the nail. You know, you can put a bit of gel there so that it doesn't hook on stuff. And so I'm so sorry, people, but this is the way we do it. And then we've got a flush cure again. Okay, and it's cured. And now I'm going to put on the back legs. Do the same. I think we'll have to make these a little bit, but you know what, we can bend these legs, so let's stick them with a bit of gel. There we go. And this one we can put down there. Oops, I think I've got a bit of gel on my tweezers, and now the actual piece doesn't want to come off. Let me just rinse it off there. It's a bit of a finicky job, but I think the results are awesome. There we go. So we've got it stuck down there. You see, when you're on a video, it always gives you problems, but you know what? This is the way we all learn, and this is how we do this. So, put gel, then we'll stick it down. There we go. And I'm just going to flush cure that for a few seconds. Let me just press it. There we go, flush cure. I'm sorry, but this is just a curing process. I'm sure that you're like looking at the screen that's blank, but it'll be ready in a few seconds. There we go. I'm sure that is stuck down now. So, there we go. So now I'm going to try and stick the other leg. I'm just putting gel down here because it just works so much easier if there's gel. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my hand and try and bend this cotton just a little bit. Stick the end down with my finger and then, there we go. I'll just do the same with the other one. Just make sure that it sticks. You know, when people will ask me, why do I go to all this trouble to build a little spider, but the legs and stuff look so much more real. And And the fact that it's actually just hanging over the nail just a little bit helps. As you can see, I hope you can. There it's sticking over a little bit. It actually looks like this little spider is sitting on top of the nail. I'm just going to cure this again. Flash cure done. So what I'm going to do now is you'll see that it's there. The basics of this whole little spider there is now there. Okay, so I'm just going to take my little clipper, and where these things are sticking up a little bit, I'm just going to clip them down because you don't want the legs and stuff to stick up. There we go. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of gel and rub it onto his little body. I'm not exactly sure how this spider is supposed to look. I'm just following my own head here. Then I'm going to pick up a little red glitter, and I make like a little triangle on the back of his body. I think I'm going to add another 1 or 2 of these. They're very, very tiny, but you want them to shimmer. So what I'm going to do is just cure it quickly again so that the actual glitter stays. There we go. Now I'm going to put on the eyes. I've got the same size glitter, and I'm just going to put a little bit of gel right here on the head. And I'm just going to take 2 gold glitters. Because you want some kind of a reflection so that you can see he's got little eyes and look a little bit dangerous. I'm just fixing the back quickly. I want some more red on there. There we go, that's better. See that back? See the little eyes? Okay, so now we're going to cure it for 1.5 minutes, and I'll be back then. And there we go. We're back. Eyes are glistening in the light. The little red dot at the back of the body to say, listen, I'm dangerous. But there we go. And now I'm just going to strengthen the legs and put a blobby of gel there, like I said to you. Just protect it a little bit. And I mean, maybe you just want to wear this for one evening, then this is more than good enough. This is not a nail that you're going to walk around with permanently. So we're just going to blend this all into the nail. So that's got a bit of a rusticy look. So this is, oh, I'm sorry, I've gone out of frame. So there we go. That is the spider on the nail. Let's see if we can focus a little bit more with my camera. There we go. I'm going to turn it like this. There you can see the eyes. There you can see the little glistening red little part on the body. And so now that we're going to go in for the final cure. Be back now. And there we go. This is all cured and ready. So what I'm going to do is take a lint-free wipe with a bit of alcohol. Just, oh, sorry about that. Just spray it there. And now I'm just going to remove the sticky layer. If there's a little bit of places that actually hook, you are more than welcome to buff it. So I'm going to try and take a picture for you and also put it in on the frame. There's the back. There's the front. As the light shines on the eyes, it looks like the eyes are glowing in the dark. And the same with the body. As soon as you turn it, there we go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And it's just something fun to do. I'm asking again, please like, share and subscribe, and see you soon.